Hey guys, it's PillGamer360. Welcome back to PacMan World 1. Also, where's Pac-Man? Oh, there you are. Just worried about you. Not really, but yeah, whatever. Also, we got a little fail to talk about right here because, what is it? Oh yeah, I messed up getting the, the fan member. I messed up on getting the fan member for this level, which is the dog, the pack dog, Chomp Chomp, I guess that's what you can call it. It's that one at the end of PacMan World 2, like when he eats the ghost with the, with the pack pellets in its, in its dish. If you remember that, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, basically. Yeah, you get it. And basically, I mess up on getting it because where he was, like, normally there's, like, they give you 5 bananas. Well, you need at least 1 in order to complete the level. But you'll need 2 if you want to also, if you want to complete the level and get, or at least for the first time, you need at least 1 for sure in order to, in order to at least save the fan member. And, yeah. But there's also the end letter by another banana door, and yeah, you're gonna need another banana in order to get that. So there you go. Ouch! I don't even know how I bounced. There was no cushion or something like that. I'm not cushion, excuse me. There was no... whatever it is. Ow! Oh yeah, and there's this area. I'm not going for the orange door up here. There's another orange door that we're gonna run into, where you can actually, what? Really? Hey, don't dance and be happy that I died. I mean, of course, the ghosts are the enemies, but still. Well, at least they're the troops, Not including Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde. They're not in this game. I mean, they were in the second and third one. I don't even know why it works like that. It's like with, it's like with most movies, when there's like 3 different movies in the series, at least from what I remember. There's Despicable Me and all that. I started out with Despicable Me because that's probably my favorite of most of them. Or at least, there are most movies where they're like 3 movies and then there's a girl character in it, but they only appear until the second movie, and then they reappear again in the third movie, basically. At least, yeah, they're, you pretty much get it. Like, they do that with Despicable Me, Toy Story, Whippy Kid. Oh yeah, and even if there's a 4th movie, then yeah, it would appear there too. And were there any others? Oh yeah, and there was stupid Alvin and the Shit Skunks. Which, yeah, I'm not talking much about that. But basically, I heard it in the Game Dude videos, basically doing a review of the video game, and then basically he's just getting, like, so mad at it, and then, yeah. It's like he basically did a review of it because he wanted to imitate him being like the David guy in the video where he'd yell at Alvin, and yeah, it's hilarious. It was so funny. I enjoy watching it so much. In fact, about a few days ago, I watched it one night and it was hilarious. In the original one, he's just like Alvin and the Chipmunks. It's just so funny. He's like, and then he gets so mad. He's like laughing, and then he's like, more like Alvin than the Shit Skunks. Or what's it, Chipmunks? Shitmunks. And he says he'd rather walk up to an ass and implant his ass up against the ass of the ass and let that ass take a shit up his ass and make us play that piece of ass ever again. If only he was playing the Wii version, that would make it funnier, because he said that that they're decent controls on PlayStation 2, but they suck for the Nintendo Wii. And it would have been hilarious if he, played the Wii version, which I don't even know if he did. Maybe he did, and then all of a sudden, yeah. Oh my god, it was hilarious. But yeah, like, maybe that could be true, or maybe he's watched, he's heard views about it or something like that. I have no idea how it really works, but yeah. It sounds pretty bad. I've never even played those video games, which is a good thing. Because I don't like Alvin the Chipmunks. If they were real, I would yell at them and throw them in the garbage. Literally. I'd shoot them. Like, it was just hilarious. Like, I remember there was this one really funny joke me and my brother made up. It's basically about killing the chipmunks, and we say we already killed Alvin, now we just gotta kill his brothers, and then we gotta kill the girl once, and then every other animal on the planet, or in the country, I meant to say. Not just on the planet, but, you know, every other, you know, country, animal, like, you know, like birds and squirrels and all that, and other chipmunks that aren't, you know whom. But yeah, it was pretty funny. Because we hated the frickin', you know, chipmunks. I even hated them back then. They started out good, and then all of a sudden they just turned annoying, especially at their voices. I hate it so much. So yeah. I mean, I don't even know how they make those voices, because they use the, you know, voice of, you know, actual people, if you know what I mean. I mean, it's just hilarious, you know, when, I mean, not hilarious, okay, why don't we restart this? It's just, I want to get back to that thing I was talking about, the game dude, Alvin the Chipmunks review, like when he does that imitation of Dave, and, yeah. And he yells at them, only he's way sharper, because he has bad words and all that. Yeah, you pretty much get it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's like I was talking about. Yeah, it's almost too funny when I like when I watch the game dude review of Alvin and the Chipmunks. It's just hilarious. Ouch, that hurts. However, that is not hilarious. That's the opposite of hilarious. That's painful. Like it's painful. Ow! You're mean! Oh yeah, and I remember this part is a real fucking puss ball. I don't know why I'm saying puss ball, but whatever. Let me guess. An actual life. Yep. I knew it because, yeah. I need lives. Oh boy. This could be fun. No! I didn't want to trigger that! If I get hit once, then... Okay, thank God. Thank God! In fact, the, oh yeah, there was also raging in the previous video, so yeah, I'm actually glad I redid this. Then and I talked about more funnier things! Oh! Ah, darn it. Whatever, that's okay. That's actually good, because now I got all my health back, so I'm actually glad I got hurt right there. Hurt, killed, and yeah. Okay, good. The enemies are still here. Not the enemies, but the ghosts. Ouch! You're mean! Also, in this area, you, there's a banana that appears. Was that it? No, it's not. It's kind of hard to tell because, you know, there are the, other things. A new level high score. Pretty much when I messed up the thing, I stopped in the middle of the level and then I just finished it up just to, you know, get the extra life from any, you know, points I got. And, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's another one. I'm actually gonna get all of them. And I believe, yeah. From what I recall, I believe there's 5 bananas. Like I said earlier. I just said that because that's what I thought it was. Yeah, I think they give all 5 of them. I'm gonna grab them all first. Just so I can, 1, get a few more points. 2, I can get another spin thing. Well, so here's what happens if you go in front of a cage with no key. Whimper, whimper, feed me and, by the way, get me out of here. And what I find so weird, you can just squeeze through the fucking thing, you idiot. Why can't you just do that? I mean, except for they're the ghosts and the lava, but still. I don't even know why they're not even, like, carrying it to the end of the level or something like that. Like, you know. I mean, it seems like every, you know, every world where there's a fan member you gotta save, it seems like, oh no, every world has one fan member. So 6 worlds and 6 fan members. Then, yeah. There you go. And nice, we got all 5 bananas. So after that, it's done, you know, which does make sense. It does make sense that they want to give a certain amount. I mean, there's at least 2 well, one you need for sure, and the other one you need it in order to get the last letter. Just to make things better. However, that is true. I did a clever rhyme on it because, you know, yeah, just basically it's clever. Also, Pac-Man, are you gonna really use these as your keys to oh, key? Wow, that's interesting. As a key to frickin' open doors. Aren't you gonna eat them instead and just put the peel in it, or the peels in it, make them shaped like a banana? Oh, thank God. I mean, it wouldn't matter because if I fell off there, then I would just go ahead and kill myself, and there you go. And by that, I mean in the game, not in real life. Either way, it's just a video game. I mean, only if it's something more annoying in real life, you know? Like, you know, what is it? What's an example? Oh, wait. Yeah, I always skip this. Getting the dog out of the fucking cage. Yeah, this is what I forget. In fact, I almost forgot to... Okay, bark. Pac-Man, you are the best. Thanks for rescuing me. How can the dog talk? Okay, maybe it's because it's a video game, you know? I mean, I guess normally in video games and movies, there are, like, animals, you know, that can talk. Pretty much. Obviously, you got talking animals all over the place in movies, like this one movie called Zootopia. Obviously, it's basically a planet with, you know, with animal people and, you know, animal stores, you know, like, they got real stores, basically, but in a different way, like Target or Just Zoot and all that. Which basically that Nike place and all that, and yeah. They kind of changed the names a bit, and they got Porkessa and Ebre and all that. And yeah. And those are considered Easter eggs, basically. And there's like, and I remember I watched this one video from this YouTube channel, it's called Movie House, it's 103 different Easter eggs in Zootopia you would never notice. In fact, there's actually 104 Easter eggs. I actually missed one of them. Yeah. Especially it seems like there's like mostly hidden Mickeys, like in the, you know, there's mostly hidden Mickeys in that movie. And that's normally what appears most. That's one of the most common Easter eggs. I mean, I do kind of like how Disney and Disney Pixar, you know, decide to put in hidden secrets and Easter eggs for their movies. Oh, darn it, I want to get those other 2 fruits. Now, whatever, I got further than last time, because last time I died in the frickin' bonus level. Alright. Yeah, why not? For the first time. I mean, for the first few times, actually. Okay, cool. Alright, nice, there we go. Love it. Oh, whoops, I thought that was where the next orange was. Oh, come on! Oh, I missed. That's redonkulous. Oops. Okay, that was just for fun. Now that's for fun. Oh, 2 Galaxians in there. It's the Gross Killets. And yeah, obviously that beats the other score. Duh. Yeah, that's my other score from there. And I just got the 1 extra life from the, you know, from the almost to 20,000 points file, you know. Alright, good. We are done with that one. With that level, you know. And I decided that was probably a long level, so I'm actually going to separate this and the boss from each other. I've decided, especially this boss has raging, screaming, and bad language. So, yep. Be careful about this next video, if you know, at least with listening to it. Ruff, go fetch more friends. Good boy. Wait, who's saying good boy? Is it Pac-Man saying it? It's kind of strange. It looks like the dog is saying it on there, but it also kind of sounds like Pac-Man saying it, like when you say it. You know what I mean. Okay, now let's go into the boss after we stop the video right here. See you guys next.